Hello and welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel. So this is race 2 then from round 8 of the BTCC Replica Championship from the Ultimate Racing League. We're in Italy, we're at Lake Maggiore circuit, and this is the grid going into this one. So we've got Wayne in pole position, we've got Toby in second, Harry Poppins in third, Broady fourth, Conrad in fifth, Palmer sixth, Niggle in seventh, Boy Boosted eighth, Drummer ninth, Biggie 10th, Stealth 11th, Graham in 12th, Max in 13th and Hoppers in 14th. Let's watch those lights go out. Hopefully it won't be a long old light race one. Well, not as bad. And away we go. Clean start by everybody. There should be a lot of them on the mediums if we go by what normally happens. So Wayne it is with Toby second. And then everybody else filing through turns 1 and 2, looks all clean to me. Well, Graham a little bit of grass there, but no biggie there. It does drop back down to 13th, sorry. So let's see what Wayne can do here. Can he do what he done in race 1? And clear off away from Toby, although Toby must have made a mistake somewhere along the line, because he dropped a long way back in race 1 and actually went back down to third place at one point behind Harry Poppins. Did get that second place in the end back, but something obviously happened. So the two leaders are off, both on the medium tyres, along with Harry Poppins, who's also on the medium. So this is almost a repeat of race 1 with these three. Broady's got himself at the 4th, Palmer 5th, Conrad 6th, so not what Conrad wanted really. Really needs to try and get up a little bit higher if he can, just to get himself into a fighting chance of getting top 3 in the championship. Palmer having a look at Broady on the outside. If he stays where he is, he's going to be on the inside, and that's great driving from Palmer, you know. Yeah, well done. Now I don't want to go out too wide, because Broady will get you back, and he has. So back to 5th, and there's a little battle here. What a battle this is. Conrad's going to have a look as well up the inside of Palmer, just follows through, or follows Broady through. Doesn't follow through, he might have followed through, who knows. But and you can tell he's inside the car. And he followed Broady through past Palmer. He's back to 6th now. But this is going to be another battle between Conrad and Broady by the looks of it. These two, like race 1, we're battling till the end, and then another battle here between Biggie, Drummer. We got Boy Boosted, although he's got a second penalty, and then we got Stealth behind those. Drummer having a look at Biggie. Biggie doing a good job at the moment, now in 7th place. Boy Boosted 8th. Oh, Drummer back to 9th now. I think Boy Boosted might have grabbed that 8th spot off him. Drummer being distracted probably by that glitch in ahead of him. Stealth also trying to get past Drummer. And then we've got Graham, that little gap back to him. Max in 12th, Hoppers into 13th from half a second penalty, and Niggle surely take him once he gets that off. In fact, he'd probably take him down, maybe down here at the right hand. There's Niggle. Oh, did a little tap, I'm not sure, don't know, but Hoppers went wide and does the full spin and a burnout as well. I don't know if there was a touch there or not. Don't think it'd be a safety car, because I think it was all on his own. I think he just ran it a bit wide. He's on the medium tyres, might have just got himself his back wheels on that edge of that grass, and that was the end of that. And Wayne, he is doing what he done. Look at this, back to the front, and he's clearing off like he did in. And Toby's gone back to 4th, and I keep missing the action. My goodness me, we're looking at all the other stuff going on, and this is hectic stuff. Toby 3rd now, so there's a battle on here between these three, but wow, Toby having an absolute nightmare here in his first 2 races. Harry Poppins, he's up to 2nd, so where he was in race 1 as well. But I tell you what, Broady's not giving it to, or he's giving it to Toby, I should say. This is what we should have seen from round 1. The boys really giving the other drivers a good battle. Conrad up the inside as well. My goodness me, so Conrad up the 4th, Toby back down to 5th. So he's absolutely being bullied here in race 2. Must be the soft racing soft guys with the soft tyres on, it is. Well, Broady's got mediums, but Conrad's got soft, so just being bullied a little bit there was Toby. So unlike him to be down in 5th place, but Wayne to be rubbing his hands for sure. Top Palmer there, half a second penalty, just grabbed that, not sure, obviously track limit somewhere, maybe at the final corner. Can get it there for running a bit wide. But this is a great battle here. Oh, Toby almost taking the back of Broady's NSX off. But it's good driving, clean, as you like. Runs a bit wider, both do. Conrad up to 3rd now, so he's right up behind Harry Poppins. Harry Poppins has come back to him. They've really grabbed him. He's in the mediums, remember. Conrad's going to surely take him on those soft tyres. Runs a bit wide, does Conrad. But he's going to have to take Harry Poppins. He really needs these points, he knows that. And actually Harry Poppins is one of his closest rivals here in the championship, so it's kind of these two. Oh, some dust being kicked up there. Was that Toby? Oh, it is Toby. Oh, I see some dust come off, and my goodness, there you go. It's a collector's item there. Make a note of that. Toby's made a mistake, a big mistake. See the dirt get chucked up there. Went sideways into the wall. Don't think there's any damage to the car. Looks okay, but he's losing spots galore. Stealth goes past into 8th. So back to 9th for Toby. Well, I never thought I'd see the day when we see a mistake like that, but look at these boys. 2 penalties here. Conrad's got to 2nd place ahead of Harry Poppins, but he will surely lose that when he gets that penalty off, and Broady also with 1. Fast-paced action here in race 2. Superb stuff. This is what we want to see. This is brilliant stuff. Also a little battle between Biggie and Drummer, that still goes on. Biggie's got a penalty as well, but this is a great battle back here. Love it. Conrad actually pulling away a bit, so he might get away with that half a second penalty. You see Wayne in the distance in 1st still, but this is a side-by-side close action here as they come down to turn 1 between Broady and Harry Poppins. Harry Poppins dropping back down to 4th now. Broady goes to 3rd. Conrad up to 2nd. Actually, Conrad's penalty, he might get away with it and actually not lose that 2nd spot, because he's clearing off from Broady and Harry Poppins. That gap there looks like it's more than half a second now, and of course Broady's got 1 anyway and he's behind him, so Harry Poppins might grab that 3rd off of Broady if he stays where he is, but we'll see. But Toby down in 8th, would you believe it? But Wayne, he's believing it, and he probably can't believe it. But he's loving it. Halfway through this race now, and it's gone really quick, this one. All this action, don't know where to look, but it's all happening everywhere. So Wayne in 1st, Conrad in 2nd. Without the penalties now, they've all got rid of them. Broady 3rd, it's going to be taken by Harry Poppins, but he's on the outside, so he'll keep that 3rd place for Broady. So Harry Poppins in 4th. And Palmer 5th place, sticking with him. Good showing here from Palmer. And then Drummer there in the background, just trying to latch onto the back of these 5, or these 4. There he is, trying to get with his teammate into that group. And then Toby, 7th place, has made a 1 spot up over Biggie. Toby, oh, and again, well, I've never seen him looking so ragged. Taking a lot of grass wide, the car looks dreadful. Looks as bad as it was in Tokyo. And I'm not sure why, because we know that he knows this track like the back of his hand with them hat-trick of wins in race round 1, but well, maybe just a bad night for him. My boy Boosted there in 9th, with Stealth behind him in 10th. Stealth do all he can to try and get past boy Boosted, but Stealth not having the greatest finish to this campaign. Just can't seem to sort of get any higher up really. So maybe the brain's just not with it after all these rounds. There's Graham in 11th, Nigel in 12th. Oh, and Graham's off, runs wide off to that red runoff area. Shouldn't get a penalty. I mean, it is track limits, but it was clear of anybody. He didn't really take anybody out, etc. So yeah, should get away with that. Yeah, he has. So Max 13th behind him, and Hoppers we know in 14th. I'm not sure where he's going. Perhaps he found a shortcut that no one knew. If he did, it didn't work. So Hoppers in 14th. Long way back is Hoppers. But Wayne, our leader, 10 minutes in now, looking very strong. Conrad though is gaining. I think he is actually gaining with 10 minutes. So now let's see, is Conrad got that ball? Yeah, Conrad, remember, he's on the softs, isn't he? Wayne's on the mediums. Clearly a lot more pace in those soft tyres. Now has he got the time to get onto the back of Wayne? I think he might, you know. We'll keep an eye on this one, because there's Wayne just about to go over that start or finish line, and Conrad, here he is, look, very close. Closer than what it has been, so he is clawing him into him, so we'll watch that. We'll come back to it in a minute. Brody and Harry Poppins still fighting it out for third and fourth, and then this little battle, look at this, is all closed up. Palmer and Drummer on the outside, Palmer in fifth still, Drummer trying to get that off him. Darts around onto the outside now. Will he dart back down to the inside? Better off just staying where he is, I think, and then having a switch or going for it there, maybe. Why not? Oh, yep, thought about it, but too far back. Now, can he get him on the run down to the right-hander at the bottom of the hill? Looks like Brody's still in front of Harry Poppins. He does get there. Now, does he make it stick on the brakes? Drummer. Yeah, kind of a little block pass, but that's fine. Nothing bad about that. So up to fifth from Drummer, Palmer in sixth then. So battles everywhere you look at the moment here at the up at the top. Toby still not really doing anything, back in 7th place and still under pressure from Biggie. Toby just can't get the grips with it today. Not gaining on them cars in front at all. So bit of a disaster for him. Relentless pressure from Harry Poppins still on the back of Brody. Let's go back to those leaders though, because I've got a feeling Conrad's right on the back of Wayne now, and he is. Let's see what happens. Let's stay with this. We're 12.5 minutes in. So Conrad will have gone with tyre of choice here. Wayne will be probably had a glance in his mirror and thought, hang on, there's no one behind me. A few laps back now, I've got Conrad bearing down on me. Where did he come from? Now let's see what Wayne can do about Conrad then. I'm going to stick with this, I think, because it seems to be, well, obviously it's at the front of the race that we want to see, and the battle goes on here with Conrad looking strong in second spot, and with a couple of minutes left, what can Wayne do? Can he keep him behind him, or has Conrad got something planned to get past him? We'll see. Hopefully, if he has got a plan, it doesn't involve a lunge or a dive bomb. I don't think it will. He's not that type of driver from what I've seen in the championship. We know he's consistent and we know he's quick. So let's see what it's like when you're fighting for the lead of the race. Right up behind Wayne now. Oh, he's going to go for it now. This is the opportunity. Oh, and it's a little bit late. Yeah, it takes Wayne a little bit wide. No, I think that was okay. There was a gap there. It was a little bit of a late lunge, but got it done. I think that was okay. I think that was a racing incident. There wasn't really much in it. It was a fairly clean pass, really. It was a slight little tag on Wayne. Did run him wide a little bit. Did almost get onto the sand. So, wasn't clean, as you like, but I don't think there was much in that. So Wayne in second. He won't mind that so much, I don't think, will Wayne. Seeing that Toby's down there in seventh. It's not really going to matter, but a personal rivalry between him and Toby, and it's all about who finishes, doesn't it, first, it would seem. In light race 1, we got Palmer, who didn't get another lap in, so he finished in 6th. I think he finished 6th actually in race 1, so almost a repeat there. Toby gets that 7th, so that's a bad result really for him. Not going to alter much, but he would have liked to have been up where he normally is. Biggie in 8th, good result for Biggie. Niggle gets 9th, Graham in 10th, Stealth 11th, Boy Boosted comes in over the line in 12th, Maxwell get 13th, and then Hoppers is a long, long way back. He will get that 14th spot. So let's go back to our leader and watch Conrad. Finish up this final lap with Wayne in second. Let's just have a quick look at Harry Poppins and Drummer because it looked quite close there. Not that close really, so let's go back to our leader and we might as well watch him now finish the lap and the race. Been a good drive, worked his way through the field. Obviously some slower cars there on the medium tyres, but all credit to him. You still got to get past them, they're there in front of you, so he got through cleanly. Slight little touch on Wayne at the end there, but I didn't see too much wrong with that, if I'm honest. So he's going to come round this final corner to take victory here in race 2 for Conrad. So congratulations to him, well done, race 2 winner. Wayne will be happy with second, I think. Brody will come in 3rd, he's certainly happy. Look, the 2 NSXs actually, Drummer in 4th as well, so 3rd and 4th for them, and Harry Poppins in 5th. So there's your race 2, thanks for watching, catch me for race 3, the final race of the championship, and I hope you can join me, and I'll see you there.